attempts. This time it's worked. Who shall I reply? Got Trippier. Who the heck's Garnacho? Great, okay, he's not even here. I don't know, is that?
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson, and getting ready to bring you Buck Squad Battles action right now. It's Cheers Jeff versus the Bears.
Well, thanks Derek as always. The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Quinhos in central defence, and in attack Erling Haaland plays alongside Victor Osimhen. Haaland, and a look at the starting lineup for the Bears.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
Corner kick forthcoming. And played short. Shaping to shoot. A very complicated catch for the keeper. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Wilson must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Straight to one of theirs.
Haaland. Cutting infield here. They took care of the situation defensively.
Game.
Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Opportunity it is. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Not a great pass. Baltimore. Pulisic now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Callum Wilson. winning back possession. Oh, great vision. Decides to shoot. And the keeper diving to thwart it. Well, they fancy a short one. Teammates in the middle. Closing down well. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, threat averted. Home goalkeeping could push that away. High pressing and good high pressing. Takes aim. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
George Hurst. Committed challenge. Options in the middle. And they could face difficulties here. Able to close down the shot. Pressing high to win the ball. He's broken free. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. This looks more than decent. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, the ball is rolling again, and it's advantage Bears after the first 45. Let's see how the second half plays out. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Is it going to be? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. An effective challenge. And he has options available. Oh, great play. Holland. Oh, good save. Who can they pick out? The chance is on. And Pulisic has it. Electing to shoot. He's blocked it.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
But he's gone short with it. Cutting the ball back. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Semenyo. Wilson with it. And a tidy challenge. Might really be able to trouble them here. Opportunity! Brilliant save. And clears the danger.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Committed challenge. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Watch this.
On to Semenyo. Semenyo. Well, he played
Hey,
it in.
Diego Jota,
Plays it back.
Liverpool player's been found dead in Spain.
Oh, how about that for the
Diego
last line
Jota,
of
the
defence?
Liverpool got a player, been found
They
dead in
decided
Spain.
that now is the time to go to the bench.
That's what it says on Facebook, but you believe everything they put on Facebook.
Ward-Prowse. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Just have to leave it till it's
Was he in?
finished. You
Now
have to leave
Holland.
it till it's finished.
Stones. Oh, he's lost possession. Holland. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Callum Wilson. Wilson. Chances on. Oh, a superb save. Good piece of defending. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. And he's in. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, she always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Substitution time it is here. Bellingham. Oh, fancy footwork. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Saved it, but still went in. Early Haaland.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Hurst. Well, very effective play in possession. Must be! And still danger here. And the danger clear.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Do they have it in them to level this? A And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the rule breakers versus the Bears.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Oh, surely. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, in the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Constantly giving the ball away, and he's through here. Ball is loose. Right over for now, it seems.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, who knows? He might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. In with a chance. Superb stop. Mala. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And he's in. Can they put it away? Well, a time for composure on the ball.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. front. And the shot. Able to close down the shots. Keen to take it short here. Nicely cut out.
Hello.
Wilson. And he's broken free. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
And get a goal.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Ow.
Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Delightful pass. Just the challenge that was required. Callum Wilson. Breaking at pace. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Needs to take great care. Wilson, chances on. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And a substitution in the offing. Piece of defending. Dusan Vlahovic. Donny van de Beek. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But timely defending when it mattered. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. A real opening now. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway here into the second half. Well read to put an end to that attack. It might be. Not out of the woods.
Yes! Finally get a goal.
Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, petered out. Franck Ribéry. On to Van de Beek. Ribéry. And veering in. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And time for the change now. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. And the ball back with rule breakers now. It's there for him. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Messi. Real chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. That was going in. Well, there's an example of how to press high up.
Well, I think they've changed the way they're playing here. Rather than trying to dictate the pace of the game, they're going to sit deep, they're going to stay compact and focus on their defending. However, when they...
And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And a substitution in the offing. Can they extend their lead? And not to be! Over the bar with that attempt.
Well, I think
Scored with an arm to go play, yeah.
So he's almost reaching for it. That's why it's gone over the bar.
And the rule breakers moving the ball forward with purpose. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
On to Semenyo. Opportunity it is. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And taking it away. Can he get one back? And that's a very good pass. Oh, given away. Determined defending. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. So they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Now that's a long way off target, you've got to say. Rodriguez. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Real chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
You have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
5-4.
And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. And so the referee blows.
Play a lot better than they did today and not win the game, but they stayed focused, showed a lot of character and eventually got a very good result.
Do one more before tea.
Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And now they get the ball rolling. And the line-up for the home side.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
This looks more than decent. And a fantastic diving save. And responsible for the corner is Dybala. Oh, disappointing clearance. Callum Wilson. Super tackle, and they've won possession. And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, in the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Toure. Oh, good-looking run. That's a goal. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Hurst. He's going forward well here. Who can he pick out? Cuts it back. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Gavi. Dybala, really good build-up, but no end product. Dybala. Now, options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. Well, that took confidence. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. George Hurst. In with a chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Real nice.
Oh,
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Gabi. Pulisic now. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. The Bears unable to retain possession. Pulisic. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Sloppy in possession from the Bears. Determined block. Given away again. Deciding to go inside. And the supporters think it's on. And that is going to do it. That is going to be all for the first half here in Leipzig. Well, the ball moving again with the Bears very much in charge after the first 45. Really good attacking play. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation. Well, there you have it. Too many chances spurned. Creating opportunities hasn't been an issue. Taking them has. It's been a really frustrating day for them.
This looks interesting. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Phil Foden. Ramirez. Very quick thinking there. Dybala. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
On to Semenyo. Wilson with it. Can he put it away? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, it's been all Bears so far, and you sense there could be further punishment dished out. Dybala. Foden. Giving the ball away. Letizier. This is Coman. And foul it is then. Well, they've decided to make a change. And a confident clearance. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But they took care of the situation defensively. Semenyo. Chance to finish. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Russo. Dusan Vlahovic. Gavi. Oh, moving it nicely. Firing it towards goal. And nicely parried away. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Callum Wilson. And snuffing out the danger. Mayra Ramirez. Wilson with it. Oh, bruising past him. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, not cleared away completely. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Ward-Prowse. On to Wilson. Genuine chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Gavi. Well, they know they need to stop him. So the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy.
Very hard there.